Just want to do a quick video on vehicle consent searches in Pennsylvania and New Jersey. Despite what you may be hearing or seeing in the news, vehicle stops are still occurring on all the major highways in both of these states. And this is a very important topic that you need to be aware of, and you need to understand the concept of giving consent and what that does to your constitutional rights. I know a lot of us right now feel like our rights are being infringed upon, and they are, but courts are closed, and really what's happening right now, we don't know how courts are going to view this when all this is over. Understand that court is occurring. Like this morning, I did appear remotely in Burlington County. That's why I'm wearing a suit and tie today from my office. I am representing clients in New Jersey. This morning was Burlington County. Later this week it will be Camden. Last week it was Atlantic County. And I've done some hearings in the suburbs of Pennsylvania as well. So keep in mind that justice is still moving throughout both states. So if you are stopped, the most important thing I can tell you is not to give consent to search your vehicle. If the officer's asking to search your car, be respectful, be polite. But if they're asking, I always say more than likely they don't have enough to search the car. And remember that the legal standard for the police to do a warrantless search in Pennsylvania or New Jersey is probable cause. So police need probable cause to believe that the vehicle contains contraband. Now, there are situations where the officer may tell you, I smell marijuana, and you might as well let me search the car anyway because I have the right to do so. Well, at that point, you need to tell the officer, if you believe that you smell marijuana and you want to search the car, that's fine, but I'm not giving you consent to search the car. And more than likely, I'll tell you that they're not going to search that car because they don't have a warrant to search it. But again, if they search it, at least you preserved the right, and you didn't give consent. When you give consent, it creates a problem for your criminal defense lawyer. Not that your attorney can't do anything for you, but it's a situation that you're better off not having to deal with. So keep that in mind. Also, I know people are not normally getting stopped for drunk driving these days, but if you are stopped for drunk driving, please keep in mind that you do not want to refuse that chemical test, whether it be a blood test or a breath test. You can refuse the field sobriety test, the walk and turn test. You can refuse that, but the chemical test you cannot refuse. Remember that when it comes to a drug case, a gun case, or even a drunk driving case, police need probable cause to even stop your car. It's a good idea to ask the officer, hey officer, why did you stop me? And if you are arrested, you want to tell your attorney, I asked the officer why he stopped me and he or she couldn't tell me, or these are all important points that your attorney should speak to you about. If you have questions about a vehicle stop, or you have been stopped, you have been arrested, whether it be now during this COVID shutdown or after it, please call our office, 215-755-9000. We are available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We are here for you, obviously still appearing for our clients, just like we would be if we didn't have the shutdown. So if you have questions, email us. You may also text us through the website. I'm going to link in some important articles that I've done on vehicle stops and searches. I think that they're great articles. Also, I encourage you to check out my free resource center, which has books and some downloadable resources, which again are great. There's my podcast, there's my videos. All these resources come to you at no cost. We put them out there because we want you to be an educated client. When you do meet with us in our office, and we hope to see you soon in the office. Obviously, we can't do it face-to-face, but Zoom technology is great, and we've taken advantage of that. So I wish you all well and health during this difficult time, and I will speak to you all soon.